Now, I want you to walk us through the tunnel for those who may not know, because this is a different era of clubs. We in the VIP hookah lounge era. The tunnel was something totally different. Talk to me, like for a person who didn't know, take me through walking up to the line on a Sunday. Mm-hmm. Take me through walking up through the line on a Sunday, getting into the tunnel from your perspective.
All right, well, it started with the line started on 11th Avenue.
Right.
The entrance to the tunnel was on 12th Avenue.
That's a whole New York City block.
And for those who are not familiar, 12th Avenue to 11th Avenue is really like
a
3 or 4
field.
city blocks.
Right.
Because, you're going from avenue to avenue, not street to street, because it's on 27th Street and 12th Avenue.
Right.
And,
so basically a football field in between the door and the end of the line.
Perfect example.
Right.
Yes. All right. So just to get on the line, if you wasn't nobody, security will charge you to get on the line.
Wait, so I want to go in the line, not in the club. I want to get in the line. As a regular person, I'm going to have to pay.
Yeah. If you didn't know they was getting you,
right?
Yeah, you're going to pay the security. If you didn't have an ID, they was going to charge you to get on the line because you didn't have ID.
Right.
It wasn't guaranteed you was going to get in
just to be in the line.
But
so the line was a party within itself.
Yeah.
All right.
So because you got 2,000-3,000 people in the club, so that's how many people's online. So when you get on the line, it's like it's in stages. You get on the line, then you get all the way down. Then they got another ID check.
Right.
You got to show your ID again. If you done made it that far and you didn't have ID, you're gonna pay those dudes to get to the next stage, to get to the door, and then once you get to the door, then you got to get searched.
Wow.
The search, you got to take off your shoes. If you got dreads, you got to shake out your dreads. You got to open your mouth, run your fingers through your mouth, make sure you ain't got no razors in your mouth.
Right.
Stick out your tongue. They patting you down, they searching you down. You had to do everything but squat.
So it's just like basically you about to get locked up, and that's the search you're doing before you walk in.
Before you walk in the bullpen.
Okay. Now talk to me. We've been searched down. We've been violated by security several times already. Right. We hit the door. What happens next?
Yeah, and if you didn't have anything illegal on you, you went in. Mm-hmm. If you have some weed or something like that on you and they caught it and they seen you had a few dollars in your pocket,
it's theirs.
They're gonna make you pay them to bring it in.
Okay.
If you ain't got nothing to pay them with, then they're gonna take it and they're gonna put it in this box that they all splitting up later.
Never seeing again.
Yeah, exactly. So once you go through the security, now you got to stop at the code check. Mandatory code check. So now you got to check your code unless you somebody.
Right.
If you're not nobody, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for the code check, and there's no guarantee you're gonna get your code at the end of the night.
So I got a story about this. So this is when all of the artists started having coats on in the club scene in the video to kind of portray that they had the dollars to wear their coats in the clubs.
Correct.
Okay. So give me and second off, if any tunnel securities out there, TSA needs you in Atlanta, all right? So we need y'all to apply for jobs at TSA in Atlanta to keep these airwaves safe. All right, let's get back to the tunnel. So we in the tunnel. We don't have a coat anymore unless we balling. And then what happens?
And then then that's when you walk in. Now, either if you win it, as soon as you walked in the club, if you went straight to the right, that's where all the gangsters and killers were.
Okay.
If that wasn't your forte, you knew not to go.
Don't go to the
side.
right. Okay.
You're gonna make it to the left, and you're gonna go up there near the picture booth, or you're gonna go around the bar to the side where the industry dudes hung out at.
Right.
And you're gonna go to the bar there. Now the bar is not what we know as the bar today.
Right.
There was no section. There was no VIP.
So
there was no booths.
Let's get it clear. There's no VIP couches and all that.
None.
It's a club, open floor club.
Yes.
And to the right, you got the people, the street guys.
Right.
To the left, you got the pictures. We got the regular people. Right. I would have been on the left.
Right.
All right. So then you go to the back, and it's all the industry dudes.
Right.
Who might you see any given night?
Everybody. That was somebody. Whether it was Mary J. Blige, Faith, Little Kim, Diddy, the dudes from FUBU, LL, Method Man, Biggie, Pac, Suge Knight. Anybody that was somebody
was in there.
And you came to the city, you knew you had to go through this spot.
You had, because that stamps you as being an artist.
It stamps you as being official.
Official, okay.
Yeah, only official people went in there, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people got robbed, stabbed, I seen dudes get killed
in the tunnel.
At the tunnel. They had shootouts inside the tunnel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you wasn't about that life, then you wasn't going in it.
You're not going. Now I heard it was a whole nother party in the bathroom.
Yeah. The bathroom was a unisex bathroom. So guys and girls mixed and mingled in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
You know, you got sex going on in the bathroom. You got girls having, you know, they prostituting in the bathroom.
Out the bathroom. That was their trap.
They got security hold them down. They give them 20% of their proceeds.
So security was pimping too.
They wasn't pimping. The girls was
just breaking them off.
They was rocking independent, and they was like, yo, make sure nobody come in and bust in or nothing like that, and I'll piece you off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So the bathroom was its own hangout because the bathroom had a bar in it.
Okay,
full bar.
Full bar in the bathroom.
With a DJ.
Yeah. Who was DJing in the bathroom?
Cypher Sounds.
All the big DJs now started out in the tunnel bathroom.
Yeah, this dude Flav, he used to spin in the bathroom. They had a few different
people,
dudes that you know spun in the bathroom, but some dudes will go in the bathroom and hang out all night.
That's the spot.
Yeah, and just wait into the performance and then leave the bathroom and go watch the performance. They never left the bathroom.
Now, who's like some of the big names that perform that you have on tape that people need to check for?
Jay-Z, Nas.
You can stop right there. I'm just playing. Keep going.
Dr. Dre, Snoop. I remember the whole Dungeon family performed there when Cool Breeze had Watch Out for the Hook.
Right.
Goody Mob, Outkast, Cool Breeze.
How would they accept it? I'm going to stop and cut you off. How would they accept it? Because this is New York during the pinnacle of New York hip-hop. Not the pinnacle, but it was at a high rise when you name those people.
It's definitely the pinnacle because this is when dudes were selling millions of records.
Right.
Physical copies.
Physical copies,
No downloads, no streaming. 1 million physical copies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was the pinnacle, but they loved it. The crowd loved it. They ripped it. Andre 3000, my man Gip. Yo, the energy them dudes brought to that stage, man.
Crazy.
They shut it down, dogs.
Wow.
They shut it down. I mean, plenty of dudes performed there. Jermaine Dupri, The Brat, Timbaland, Missy, Aaliyah, Genuine, one night.
Wow. All together.
Yeah.
And you got this on tape. You have some of this footage on tape.
Yeah. I'm going to show you some of it. I got it on my phone. So,
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't
wait.
Q-Tip. Man, anybody that was somebody. Right. Big Pun, Fat Joe.
Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy stories. And all of this stuff, you have bits and pieces put together into a documentary.
Yeah, it's called the Hip Hop Nucleus. A documentary on the legendary Tunnel Nightclub of New York City. And they can get that on iTunes right now.
iTunes right now.